Hi everyone, let's do today's daily Lead Code challenge question. Actually, it was yesterday's. I didn't do it, so I'll do. This is today's. I'll do it after this. It's 60 lemonade change. At a lemonade stand, is lemonade cost $5. Customers are standing in a queue to buy from you and order one at a time. So each lemonade will cost $5. I'm standing in a queue to buy from you and order one at a time. Okay. In the order is specified by bill, each customer will only buy one lemonade and pay with either a $5, $10, or $20 bill. You must provide the correct change to each customer so that the uh, net transaction each that the customer pays $5. Okay. Note that you do not have any change in hand at first. Given an integer array, bills and bills I will be lie is the ith customer is what ith customer pays. Return true if you can provide every customer with the correct change, or false otherwise. Okay, so what does it pay like? So first customer gives $5, right? So this is, it means that because each lemonade costs $5 only, so this is, I don't have to give any change. I don't have to give any change. I have to give $5 change here, and I have to give here $5 change, right? 5 3 is 15, so 5 times 3. And I do not note that you do not have any change in the hand cost. Oh, okay. So it means that because in the beginning I do not have any change, right? So it means that I will have $5 and then $10 and then $15 in total. So when I reach here, I will have $15. So I can just give. So my total amount will be 15 here, and when I reach here, then I will have, my total amount will be 10, right? Because I will have to give $5, and here I will have to my total will be 15 here, and I will give $15 exchange. So yeah, this looks good. So true for the first customers, we call it, yeah. And for the fifth customer, we give a $10 bill and a $5 bill. Here so total amount will be 10 at this point, and then when I come here, then when I get total of 10, then it means that my total will be, I mean, I will have 5 and 5, right? So I can give $5 here, so 1 5 is decreased, and I will have $10 bill. And when I go here, then this is $10, so I have $5, so I will get $10 and give $5 and here 20. So I can give $10, but I do not have $5 here, so I cannot, this will be false because we are two $5 bill, we collect $10 and give back of $5 bill. For the last customer, we cannot give the change of. Okay, the answer is false. So bill size either 5 10 or 20. Okay, so how will I do this problem then? Interesting problem. I was distracted by the natural beauty that is seen from my window. Okay, so let's end. Okay, so how can I do this problem? 5, 5, 10, 10, 20. Sorry for being so distracted. Okay, now the 5, 5, 10, 10, 20. So suppose if my was 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 20, then what would I do? So first total will be total collection will be 5 and 5, right? And then I'll collect 10 and then remove 5 and then I'll collect 5 again and then I'll collect 10 again. So there is just 5, 10 and 20. So yeah, actually it looks easy. 5, 10 and 20. So I can just keep an array of 5s, array of 10s and array of 20s, right? Since there is just 5, 5 and 10 only. So when I get 10 here, then I'll have to delete. So if I get 20 here, then I'll just have to 20 to 20s. Isn't it? To do anything. And if there are 10s, then I just have to check if I have 5 or not. Five, then I have to like 5, and then if there is 10, then I need 1 5, and if there is 20s, then I need 4 5 or 1 10 and 1 5. So as much as possible, I should just use 10. As much as possible, I should just use 10. I think, yeah. So suppose if there was 20, and then if 10 remove 5, if 20 remove 2 10s, or remove 1 10 and 1 5. Okay, so this is it. So bills, it was not so hard. For bills, true, constant bill of bills, and I will just say that list of 5s is equal to empty in the beginning, and list of 10s is also empty in the beginning, and list of 20s is also empty in the beginning. So if constant bill of bills, so if a bill is equal to 5, then I should just add into the list of 5s, and then otherwise if it is equal to 10, then it will be obviously I will add 10, and then what I should do is, if it is 10, then if list of 5 dot size the length is 0, okay, if there is nothing, then I should just return false immediately. Otherwise, if there is something, then I will just have to pop 1 5, okay, and then push 10. Otherwise, if bill is equal to 20, then what should I do? If it is equal, then I should push 20, and if list of tens is greater than or equal to 2, then I would have to if it is equal to 0, first of all, then sorry, so there are so many conditions here. If list of tens, if it is equal to 2, if it is greater than or equal to 2, and list of 5's got length is greater than 0, okay, so this is the first thing. Then I'll give 2 tens and 1 10. Oh, actually, if it is 20, then I can just give 1 if it is greater than 0. Okay, if both are greater than 0, then I will give if it is greater than 0, then I will do this. And if list of 5 is greater than 0, then I will have to pop this out. Otherwise, if it is not even, if there is just 1 10 and no 5, then I just need to return false. Okay, I think what I can do here is, yeah, if 5 is 0, then return, okay, but if for another 2, if it is greater than 0, then I'll return this. If there is no 10, then I will have to give 5, right? So otherwise I have to return false again here. Wow, this is such a bad code. And then, yeah, this is it, and then at last return true. So here what I'm doing is, first of all, if the bill is 5, then I'm just pushing 5 without giving anything. But if the bill is 10, I'm keeping 10, but I'm trying to give back 5 here. If there is no 5, then returning false. But if the bill is 20, then I'm keeping 20 here. And if the bill is 20, then there are two options, right? One give exchange of 10's note and 5's note, or give exchange for, or give 3 5's. So there will be 1 5 at least, so I will give this first. So I'll give 1 5, and then and then if and then decide if I should give 1 10 or 2 5. So if there is 10, then I'll give 10. Otherwise, if there's no 10, then I will look at 5, if I have at least two fives or not. Otherwise I'll return false. Yay! What is the editorial? Count of $5 and $10 bills in hand. Oh yeah. So the time space complexity is O of 1. Actually, like, why did I even have to count of 5s? I could just do count of 5s, count of 10s, and count of 20s. Like, I try to just do it, like the real world way. But I did not even have to do it. I could just have made it as a count. So $5 bills and $10 bills, and I do not even need a list of $20 bills. I don't even need to push it. Like, I was just trying to do a real world scenario, and iterate through each customer bill. If it is 10, I just count. If it is 10, then I will if it is 10, then I will else return false. If it is 50, then we need $15 change, right? So give change as one $10 and one $5. Else if $5 bill is greater than 3, then do this. Otherwise return false. Yeah, this is even, I was trying to do this for in the beginning. If I have $10 bill and then $5 bill, then I can just skip 10 and 5. But if I have $5 bill, then I'll just do this. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but this was too long. I think that I wasn't clear how many. I did not think about how many exactly I need to give out. So takeaway is, just look at the time complexity and space complexity as well, not just try to mimic the real world scenario. And another takeaway is also try to try to be clear about the requirement. So just be visual, not just in words. Okay.